Welcome back to Let's Play. We're in the Not Snarl Woods. Oh no. I made a bad set of choices. Oh, it's a bird. Okay. It seems as though there's only one correct path and I just happen to be good at it. Okay, so it's top, it is far, and then it is, which of these two? Let's go left. Nope. Suppose the mission statement of this channel failed. It's a joke. It's a joke. Oh, there's more. Now there's 3 opportunities. Okay, so the far one was maybe correct. Let's go top. Nope. Oh yeah. Okay, it's that way, and then all the way across. And then we go through the far one, and then we go through the one that is right. And then we go to the far one, and then we go to the bottom one, and then we're here, and there's 3 things. I don't like that. We'll go to the middle one. The middle one is the correct one. I found a sword. Bring it back to the throne room. But what I noticed here too is what is that? I want it. Wonderful. God, these shanties are good. I'm doing bad at this one. Where are we? I see, down here. In the here place. Oh, it's all frozy and stuff. And there's so many spikies. It pains me, the spikies. It pains me because I know. Oh, no. I don't need you. Oh, I gotta, don't I? So maybe I don't gotta? Maybe I don't gotta. I think that's the actual lesson, is that I, in this case, actually do not gotta. What's that drill tweet about? You absolutely do not have to hand it to the Nazis or something like that. Skip. Nova got an enhanced. Oh. I thought it was the person named Skip saying this. No, that's just the button to skip the dialogue option. Nova got an enhancement patch for maximum health while in nanoscale has been increased. Aw, yeah. I'm a cool. That'll show them. I don't know who they are, but it'll show them. If you're watching this, it has shown you, right? Oh, no, that's the wrong... Nova. Nope, Nova, that's the wrong way. I gotta come in through here through the other way. Hey, not to get too meta here, but I just saw OBS quickly flashed that the amount of CPU being used was negative 1,700 something. Like, I don't think it was right. Oh, no. Oh, golly. Who are you? Arteri, Nova, it is too dangerous to face Lord Dustdraw before the prophecy is fulfilled. You must return to the armor of destiny, to their pedestals inside the throne room. Yeah. But is that where this place is? Is that where I am? Indecisive adventure. Heading north obviously leads to a climactic battle with Lord Dustdraw. That's why I'm following this other path instead. There's sure to be some sort of handy treasure at the end of this non-essential path. Let's follow this indecisive adventurer to this non-essential path. This path is kind of long, huh? Just a long, empty path. I'll bet the treasure must be pretty good, then. Zoom in on. Why is this path still going? Was it meant to be closed off but accidentally left open? What if there's nothing at the end? Surely no one would intentionally create such a boring path. Time to turn back. Wait. What if it's the Sword of Purity? I have bad news already. Dude, I have bad news for you. Oh no, no, no. Should I turn back to Nova? It's so cold. And perhaps this path will never end. Once upon a time, I believed in truth and justice. I thought that hard work would be rewarded. But the real world isn't like that, is it, Nova? We're all just made of tiny particles spinning in chaos. The universe cares not for our feeble attempts to contain its infinite dance. Each of us a universe, each of us an atom. Change the factors of scale just a little bit and suddenly every problem ceases to have meaning. How do we respond to everything at once? How is a story anything but a lie? Does it matter? What I find, where'd he go? Nova found a friend, whom she had made along the way. Once upon a time, I believed in truth and justice. What I find, just further deconstructing sort of the storytelling of this, similar to how, Nova was framed as wrong when Palisade introduced sort of the idea of relaxation, and then Nova clearly didn't learn how to chill. The indecisive adventurer being framed as silly for these questions, I think, is really interesting, because these are a lot of the same questions being asked by the story in a larger sense, but I think it is what is being framed as silly is maybe a pessimistic outlook for these, as opposed to maybe an optimistic one. Maybe that's just my perspective. But it, the game seems not to say like, oh, how can any scale of problem matter when there's something bigger than it? When you look at a bigger or a smaller scale, whichever scale you were looking at ceases to matter. When this is a story about becoming different sizes, so that way you can solve a multitude of problems. Aw, yeah. You see that skillful sailing? I call that skilling. Actually, let's drop off the I'm gonna drop off the armor pieces that I've gotten to see what happens when I actually drop them off. Pardon me, excuse me. Boom. But we also see that, like, it's not silly thinking that hard work won't be rewarded, because we have little vignettes like this. The knight is extorting the peasant, if that wasn't clear. So it's not exactly the oh my, Lady Nova places the armor piece upon its pedestal. Yay. How wonderful. Oh my, Lady Nova places the armor piece upon its pedestal. How wonderful. It doesn't seem to be the entirely the sentiments that are being framed as silly, but rather the maybe the outcome, the indecisiveness, and the maybe degree of suffering found not from that, but sort of within that. No, 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 no. My equal and opposite reactions. How dare they? that was funny. But I wonder what was up that other way. Does that just circle around? It does. Yeah, let's see what's nothing special there. However, these are fun boat adventures. Ooh, big stones. Look at how beautiful these stones are. Listen, y'all, my favorite section in Anodyne 1, I'll see if I can remember to put a picture up here showing it, was the sort of cavernous section of Anodyne 1. Oh, no, that music! Give me that music back. That music kicked all kinds of ass. The port's just right here, and then. Do my clever hints amuse, or will you look up FAQs? That's pretty funny, I gotta say. That's a good rhyme. Love me a good rhyme zone. .edu. Nailed it. Do these hints come from left field, or is it within the truth concealed? Ooh, I like. Edgy's not the right word that I was for the joke I was going to use there, but it's not distant. That music rules. There we go. Yeah, this pixel art is gorgeous. The depth to these stones. Cow. Moo, I've got too much milk. It's Charlie Brown. Round-headed man. I never get any Valentines. Fun person. I could really use a scepter-shaped object. What are you supposed to be? Boo! I'm a scary ghost, looking quite dapper in my invisible suit. But I'd give it up in an instant for the scent of fresh persimmon. This is a jar. It is sitting on ground. Jar no longer sitting on ground. The sun's shining in my eyes. I can't pick my fruit. I watched a bunch of dairy industry commercials. Now my bones feel weak. I'm sick of this boring old shield I found on the ground. I want something deadly. I must be clothed in the most wondrous of fashion. What say you, knight? My father never taught me to play catch. Perhaps that is why I turned to violence. What is? Ha ha ha! Oh, yo! Oh. Emperor's clothes, which are invisible. The scepter, which is scepter-shaped. I don't know what that scepter is in reference to, but... Oh, you want to play catch. Sword for the shield, and the shield. That was a fantastic little puzzle. I found the shield of justification. bring it back to the throne room. That was... Ah, man, that was incredibly charming. No, I want to be on the boat. What have we left? Oh, just this, place this away. Should we been to this away? Let's see this away. Do my clever hints amuse, or will you look... I did this one. Oh, we're good. We're Gucci. What I... No, nothing, can't. I want to... This is just for the sake of my own destruction. Part of what I found so compelling about those, about that puzzle was, I don't know. I think it's nice and fun and cool to have it not sort of start with you knowing it's a puzzle, right? And instead, also with that, having there be such a focus on... I'm a fool. You are at Kinkiller Isle. When one solves my puzzling blocks, the gate ahead forthwith unlocks. And the middle one is the one that started the puzzle, and I have to know where they are, where they go, stuff like that. That seems arduous. Where am I? Hello. I like this place. I like the colors. They're very nice. It's a nice palette you've used. I appreciate the altar. But it's a puzzle that encourages sort of the actual sort of memory of what you've of talking to these folks, as opposed to sort of just being like, oh, this puzzle piece fits into that other puzzle piece. Ah, where am I? For some reason I feel oddly at home in this peculiar land. Lord Dustra? I have no idea what you're talking about. I think I am wholly unrelated to your quest, so leave me alone. I'm trying to remember if that dog showed up in Anodyne 1. Looks like I gotta figure out the, Let me return to the pedestal, see if I'm missing anything, see if what all I have reason to do. Excuse me, can I... Allow me to depart from the boat. I've saved my game and consequently regained some health. How clever of me. Boots of Immersion. Its mystical souls channel the wearer's life force such that the surrounding earth may sway his footsteps. Oh my, Lady Nova places the armor piece upon its pedestal. Okay, so I just have the shoes left. And the shoes are probably with that puzzle. I think actually we'll call this an episode. And next time we'll try and figure out how to solve the puzzle of Arteri's blocks. Maybe I'll have to grab a piece of paper and make an actual map. We'll see. Actually, maybe I'll also return dust. Here, maybe let's do that really quick. Actually, let's return dust. And then, see how that goes. Let's check what's this way. This is the way out. Leave? Yes, please. I'll be right back. Don't. Hey. I'll be right back. Just have an excess of dust. Also, it's nice to see the 3D worlds again. But we'll, so much more to explore here still. Very exciting. But we'll, yeah, I'll just start us back, back in the, with our Terry blocks when I hop in next time. Greetings, Nano Cleaner Nova. Welcome to the Dust Drop Point. Let's deposit all the Nano Dust you found. Now let's see this, fill up. Hi, my name is Fill Up. Oh no, the name Philip exists. That could have been a better joke. But alas, it wasn't. What a shame, what a shame. Anyway, we'll catch you next time on Let's Play when we continue with our Terry's block challenge. See you next time.